Hey guys, it's Mike with Redneck Politics, where American voices matter. Man, man, this is some pretty fucked up shit. This is a bad place for us to be in with our health care. I mean, it has actually turned out to be a joke. You know, uh, they all want to bitch and they all want to point the fingers and they all want to blame this side or this side. The reason why they're not doing this or they're not doing that instead of working on it together and trying to figure this shit out. But they don't for years and years and years now. All you keep hearing is how we cannot get our healthcare system right. I mean, 65% of the folks right now are believe and are happy with Obamacare. And when you have that many people that are satisfied, why is it that we are even having the issue that we're having now? Because in the next month, man, there's going to be a lot of folks who's not going to be having they won't have any medical coverage whatsoever, and it's all because Congress sitting up there not doing their fucking job. They want to fight about everything else. They want to bitch about everything else. They want to run all over the fucking world, taxpayers' fucking money, sending them for some PR bullshit. But nobody's doing anything about what's going on here on the home front. I mean, it is sad that we're in the position that we're in this country with our medical, our health issues. It's a shame that we haven't gotten something to where we're able to get the necessary coverage that we need without it breaking the bank or putting us into bankruptcy. I mean, but when you've got for 15 years now, these people have argued over this healthcare issue. It is actually called the Affordable Care Act, but because fucking Republicans, anytime they want to be a horse's ass, then they'll refer to it as Obamacare as it being a negative thing. So whenever you hear Obamacare, then that's people automatically assume, well, that's not good, but that's not the case. I mean, some of this that was in the original bill back when the Affordable Cares Act was passed was bipartisanship between both parties. That everybody had ideas for it. But in the last 15 years, all you've heard is Republicans, they're bitching about it and they use it as a ploy during campaign. They want to talk about how bad it is, but yet all you ever hear them talk about is, you know, maybe an assumption of a plan or what I forget what they ever actually even a concept of a plan. That's all we've ever fucking heard, a concept of a plan, but nobody has come out with anything on the Republican side to even remotely come close to trying to fix anything. But now you've got all there these subsidies that's fixing to come up after the first of the year. We're done. We're absolutely done. You've had some Republicans, you've had some Democrats. They have been working on trying to come up with something, but something, you know, if it's not good enough for Donald Trump, but he's starting to see, though. He's starting to see this is not a good fucking idea. This is not a good idea. He's already got damn 20 approval rate in the fucking 30s. Man, that's bad. That's the worst goddamn polling I think I've ever seen a president have. But it's all because of this bullshit, I mean, trust me. I read up on this stuff. I hear what they're saying, and the Republicans, need to stop all their goddamn bitching and all their fucking whining and saying the negative shit about Obamacare. And if you really fucking care, reach across the fucking aisle and let's make this work. I mean, we've got almost 500 people there. Just, throw a few butts around. Up there, y'all cannot figure this shit out without us having to go through this, because as of right now, man, you've hurt a lot of folks, dude. You've hurt a lot of folks, and that's the shit we're getting tired of. Y'all will bitch and raise hell about some bullshit, the Epstein files, this, that, and that, but nobody's up there yet. Since Trump has been in the White House this time, they still have not brought anything to the floor to even pass. What's even being done? Nothing. And that's the whole fucking point of this damn video. We would not be sitting in the fucking position that we're sitting in if y'all, as elected officials on both sides of the aisle, would have fucking done something about this shit before now. And that's what we need to do. We need to get the folks out of there that ain't taking this job serious. They're too worried about enriching themselves or getting information on inside trading. I watched the Sean Ryan show today, man. It was a really good show. He seems like a pretty good old boy. But he feels like I do. But man, we got to get it back together, folks. We got to get people in the office that will do shit for us, that will work, that they'll stand behind their commitments, their promises, and that's not what's being done, man. Why are we sitting in the position we're sitting in right now? That's a good question. Y'all hit the like, subscribe, and alert. Have a good one.